Hello, today I would like to talk about prop firm evaluation accounts. More and more traders start using these accounts, and I keep getting more questions every day about which ones to choose, which evaluation account is better to start, similar questions like that. So I wanted to go over a little bit with details, and the one that I mostly use is the Apex Trader Funding. So these are the plans that they offer. So they have 25, it starts from 25 to all the way to 300K, and they also have static, which means they have a fixed amount. And which plans you need to choose is really depends on your trading style and your trading daily results. If you are a micro trader and making small amounts every day, then maybe the 25K or 50K accounts will be better because they have a smaller profit goal, 3,000 and 1,500. So they are fairly easy to reach these goals. And if you are trading mini contracts and your profit is daily 500 and more up, then you can choose more higher accounts like 75, 100, 150, 250 and 300. My favorite is 150,000 account, which has a $9,000 profit goal and has a nice $5,000 stop loss limit. I think this one has the best offer as far as the value, how much you pay and how much you are getting back from it. 50,000 also my second favorite one because the stop is pretty fairly good, 2,500, and your profit is pretty low, 3,000. These two can be my favorites, but again, it really depends on what kind of trade setup you have and then how much you are making daily. Based on those information, you can choose one of these accounts. And also depends on how you are looking at the prop account. So some traders also have like 10 accounts, 5 accounts, so multiple accounts with a trade copier. So they trade with one account, but the trade copier copies those entries to the other accounts they have. So if you have a plan like that, then you can have smaller account as well with those. So if you have, let's say, 10 accounts with 25K or 50K, with those accounts, you don't have to make too much daily because you already, whatever you are making is gonna be 10 times more. Or if your trading style require you to have bigger stops or you need to have bigger room for play, single accounts with a bigger stop loss limits like 150, 250 or 300 may be better fit for you. So here are some details about the Apex Trader Funding. So you can receive 100% of the first 25,000 and after that 90%, and you can have 2 payouts per month. And after you start your evaluation account, if you reach your profit target in 7 days or less, you can get funded. You can trade full size contracts in evaluation or funded accounts. That means if you have, let's say, $50,000 account, you can have 10 mini contracts that you can use all the time, or you can use instead 100 micro. So it is not like 10 mini and 10 micro. So whatever you have mini, you can have the same value of that amount in the micros. And then no scaling or failing by going over the contract size. So if you, let's say you have 50,000 account and you already entered 10 mini contract, and if you put one more contract, like say 11, then it's not gonna let you do that, and it's not gonna penalize for doing that also. And they don't have no daily drawdowns because they have the trailing thresholds. You need to pay attention that limit during the day. You need to take your profits at key levels and you need to trail behind your profit pretty much. So as long as you don't leave too much on the table, then you should be fine. And you can trade on holidays and you can trade during the news. There's no total cap on the maximum payout once you pass the first 3 payment. And they have one-step evaluation process. But most of the time, the new traders, they are so much into just passing the evaluation account, they forget about what is the whole purpose of these prop firms. For me, the main reason is for prop firms is helping you to figure out what kind of trader you are and what kind of trading setups you have, and does it working for you or not. This is the main takeout for me from the prop firms, because they will let you do that while you are trading, and it has the pretty much the same feeling that you are trading with your own money, because at the end you know that you can be able to get paid. The new traders so much focus on just passing the account. Once they pass, then they most of the time fail at the funded account because they did not establish a solid setup system while they are passing the evaluation account. So if you pass the evaluation account just by chance or by the news, or you just was lucky and then you just passed it, that doesn't mean that that is gonna continue after you are in the funded account. It is actually a lot harder. So while you are doing the evaluation account, the main purpose is to test out your system, test out your trading style, test out your risk management. You need to focus on the process about yourself, about what kind of setups you have, and then how you are applying those, and how you manage in your account, your P&L, and your risk management. These are the most important things you need to be put it on the first place, not the just passing the account. Because if you do these, then you are already gonna pass the evaluation account. Not only that, you will be a lot better with the funded account, and you are not gonna lose your funded account in a short amount of time. Because I see a lot of traders that they pass it, and then after they got funded, they just lose the funded account because they are having a hard time keeping it. The main reason is this. The main reason is you need to first more focus on your setup, yourself, how you are passing these accounts, how you are daily basis your trading system is. And real-time data, so you're gonna get a NinjaTrader platform if you prefer. And they have not very hard risk management rules. That doesn't mean you don't need it. You definitely need it for yourself, and you can trade with maximum 20 accounts. If you planning to do a trade copy thing, so you can have it up to 20 accounts, and you can just aim for really small 1 2 point scalps in a day, and you can be able to make more money with in total. So these are pretty much the main rules for the Apex Trader funding. And I want to talk about a little bit about the payout, and once you get funded, how that works, and want to go over the details about that a little bit. You are getting the first 100% of the first 25,000, and after that you will be getting 90%, and you can get payout twice. You can ask on the 1st and 5th. The next one is between 15th and the 20th. In order to get the payments, you need to open a deal account. And when you open your deal account, then the money is gonna transfer through this account. And pretty much once you have your funded account, before you can get your first payment, you need to trade 10 days, the individual trading days, in order to have your first payout. And then for the next 3 payouts, you also need to 10 days. And so once you get funded, the first payment, there is a minimum $1,000 amount, and also there is a maximum payment amount for each account. So if you have a 25,000, the maximum amount is 1,500. If you have a 50,000, your maximum amount is $2,000. So these maximum amounts is for the first 3 months. After you finish the first 3 months, there is no cap, so you can get as much as you can, how much in your account. And these 3 months, it says here, so withdrawal month, so it is a whole month. So it is not just 3 payments, so you need to wait 3 months to make your 4th month without the maximum amount. And the taxes, you will be getting paid as an individual contractor, so you will be getting 1099 either to you or your company, and you do this paperwork when you sign up with the deal. So these are the minimum balance you need to have. So let's say you got funded with the 50k accounts and you start trading and you reach the $52,600. After 10 days, you can be able to ask your first payment, and you can get maximum $2,000 because each account also has maximum amount. So the 50,000 is right here, maximum $2,000. So if you reach this amount, 52,600, you can get your $2,000 from this amount, which is gonna leave you $600. So your account will be $50,600, which is gonna make your buffer area smaller, or you can just get $1,000 and then you can keep the rest of the money in the account for the next payment. And once you reach 3 months payments like this, and on the 4th month, then there will be no maximum cap on the how much you can get. Yeah, so pretty much these are the basics of the Apex Trader funding account. And I hope this video helps to traders that thinking about starting a prop account.